Hello. Hi. Let me get music started. Hello. Right. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. All the stuff in the world. Alright. Hello. Hi. Today we are going to be building even more Legos because that's fun. We got two Legos, two Legos. We're going to build the first one and then see if we have time for the second one. We probably won't, so this is probably gonna have to be 2 streams to build both of them. So that's fun. But we're going to be starting off with this Lego. It is a it's hard to show you. Virtual camera. Right. What is it called? Yeah, virtual camera. With it's one of those 3-in-1 things. So like you can build this, or this. We're gonna try to build all of them. I don't know if we're gonna have time for that, but we will see. So yeah, I have the instructions here, so I will just build whatever one pops up first in the instructions. Then we have this big one. I don't know what the name of this one is, but it doesn't matter. Main reason why I got this was because I don't know how easily you'll be able to see. There's one reason right there, another reason right there, and is there another reason? Oh yeah, right there as well. There's lots of cats in this Lego set, so that's why I wanted to do specifically that one, because there's a lot of. But that will be for later. For now, we're gonna be building this one. I hate opening these boxes because of how annoying they have to be pushed in for it to actually open. I'm trying new music out, and I'm going to hope that it doesn't what is it? It doesn't copyright anything. That's the plan, at least. Okay, so that's gonna be staying there for a little bit now. So we have this instruction. We have this instruction. And we have this instruction. And we also have some stickers. I haven't built one of these 3-in-1s in a long time, so I don't really know. I didn't know that they had 3 different books for us to use. So that's something that's new to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have to pick one randomly, I guess. I want specifically this one. Which one? Okay, so this one, I'm holding 2 in this hand, which means the one that's on the table is the one that we're building. I just realized what's on the back of this. I don't know how I feel about that. A long pig. And then, what the heck? There's some weird stuff in this. But you know what? It's fine. So, we are going to be starting with this. We're probably not going to need this in this build. But that's fine. So, TV will be up first. Fun part is I don't actually need these because I have the electric instructions in front of me on my other monitor, so that should be fine. So I can just throw that out of the way. It will also be on the floor forever and ever and ever. So, these bags are not numbered, probably because there's no numbering system for a 3-in-1. So we can just start opening. I'm gonna pour these off screen-ish. You're probably still gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna pour it mostly off screen, because I don't have the most amount of space. The trash can's all the way onto this side of the room. So we're gonna be seeing how this works. We got a mystery box, which I probably already know what's in this, and we're probably not gonna need it for this build, sadly. It's weird grabbing all the bags and just kind of pouring it into one big pile. I feel like this is illegal, but I'm still gonna do it because why not? As soon as I'm done doing that, we can start building. Perfect. Okay. Let's hope that my audio is also very good, like my audio and the music audio are both pretty good. Okay, so now that we have that done, we can start with these both the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna start with this and one of these. So we're pretty much just gonna place that there, and we have started our television. I believe I have one of these. It didn't come with one, which is very weird because I'm pretty sure you have to take all of this apart when you're done. You want to build the other things, which is a little interesting because you need this to easily take it apart, but I'm not the person who's deciding what goes in these bags. I've always been a little curious at how they like fill up the bags with the stuffs. What does the machine look like? It has to be a machine, but what does it look like and how does it work? It always has the same amount of pieces in each bag. There has to be a way of organization. So we have a dog back there. You might be able to see him better if I do this. There he is. He's right there. And we have a dog there, and then I have another dog underneath my table, but he doesn't want to come out right now. So, I'm just gonna leave the dog there. He'll come out when he comes out, and then I'll show him when he comes out. Because, you know, I have to show the dog. There we go. Okay, so now we have this weird little thing. I don't know where this goes. Oh, this doesn't go on here yet. This is a part of a whole other thing that we're building. I'm always playing around with the camera system whenever I do a Lego stream to figure out what's the best way to have the camera set up. This is a pretty good way. I'm currently not using my green screen, mostly because I was like, meh, I don't need the green screen, I can just show my room. Where's the piece? I can kind of see why people don't pour it all into one. I think I need it, right? Okay, I'm gonna take it as well. Pour all of the bags into one. It's a little hard to find a singular piece that you're looking for. I do know what I'm looking for, right? Yeah. Oh, there. All the way over there. Perfect. And then sometimes it's really easy to find. But yeah, the camera. I'm always playing around with the camera to figure out what is the best position for the camera to be in. So like you can tell what's going on, but it's also like not squooshed in. So when it gets bigger, I have to mess around with the Mario stream when I built this thing was a very interesting way of doing the camera with the multi-camera setup. And did I have a camera I can move around? Can't remember exactly how I did it. It's been so long. That was an okay setup. Oh right, I had one camera on me, showing me and my table, and then another camera, kind of a closer up version, so I can move a piece up if I needed to. And the problem was the camera was like all the way over here, so I had to reach on the phone to show anything close up. But luckily with this, I don't have to worry about that. I can just, like, you see, like that. There it is. Next time I will, just gonna skip that. It's very, very distracting. Thank you. There we go. So, I can see why why you don't, pour all the pieces into one big giant pile. Oh yeah, motion detection. That'd be a good idea. I had a Facebook portal. I don't remember where it went. Would I be able to connect that to my computer? That'd be interesting. I know there's there's really like mini cameras that also have those little motion detection that follow you around. So that'd be an interesting idea to do one day. The mini portal. Pieces over here. Luckily, I can kind of see where one of the pieces are, and that's where most of them are gonna be. So that's a good thing. I'm gonna stack like 6 of those on top of each other. Okay. Oh, doink. And then here's this other one. Okay, just gotta do that one again. And all the pieces are right next to each other. Lucky me. There we go. Okay, now we're doing that. Boink. I like that it's black on black right now. I don't have anything white. I do have a bag over here. Just kinda. There we go. Now you can actually see it. Whenever it goes, black, I can just do that. Where is that piece? There's that piece. And then I'll just go right here to make a very interesting, there it is. And then that goes right here. Ta-da! I'm guessing this is the TV itself. Like this is gonna be the screen or something. Maybe. It was interesting when you're building a Lego and trying to figure out like, what is this? I can get this now. Alrighty, place that all of this. engine. That's what this is gonna be. And it's gonna be not gonna be a TV. It's just gonna be a train. Choo-choo. Perfect. Now, you must round the edges. But the thing is, Lego, so you'll never be able to fully round the edges. It's always going to be at least a little sharp and dangerous. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm gonna be adding. Oof. Really hard to see these pieces. Okay. That's gonna be fun. Then one more. Wherever it is. Is it all the way over here, or is it all the way over there? It can literally be anywhere right now. Why? There it is. And then these will just go on each corner. Perfection. Now you're gonna flip back over. Just like that. And then we're gonna be building this part of it. Perfect. That's a part of a EV for sure. Now we need we need a little square piece. And a little, there it is, round piece to make that thing. And then I'll just go. And then we could, do the same thing for the other side, but we're just gonna do this. And then that. Perfect. That wasn't the right piece. This is the right piece. Perfect. Then that. Build whatever this is now. The inner workings of the television. And then peace. Peace. Now I got that little thing over there. And we gotta add the gears, I'm guessing. Actually, no, there are gears in this set, so I don't know what that's gonna be for. Oh, there you are. You're all the way over here. Bloink. Bloink. And then we'll stack. That's not the right piece. There's the right piece. There we go. Then we will stack another one of you. Make a weird little sandwich thing. I'm gonna put this in there. Perfection. Tantan. Then that and figure out how to do this. Okay, let's see. I'm going to surround you. Chocolate Oreo, yum. Nothing better than nice good old concrete. What is that, gray or is that black? When it comes to gray and black, they're very hard to tell on the little instructions. I think it's gray. I don't see a black one, so I'm guessing it's gray. I'm just gonna put gray for now. Yeah, it looks gray. There we go. Now I got that little going on there. Another little half circle as well, which will go right over here. Then this gets moved over just a smidge bit. Just a smidge bit. And these two pieces added on. It's perfection. Then we're just gonna surround. Okay. That's gonna be interesting to do. Oh, there, then here. Oh, wait, don't forget about this little piece that goes over in this corner. There we go. Then I'm going to fill it up. Is it? There we go. Perfect. And now let's work on the screen bit. Which piece do we need first? Need this? No. Which piece are you, eh? You need to be a flat. Are you brown? Maybe brown, because this is brown. Oh. Wait. This. Right here. Perfect. Oh yeah, sorting my pieces by color. Maybe that's what I can do when I this apart. The other things. And just sort them by color, see if that works. Helps. Okay, do I need to stack up 2? Then, whoop. There we go, got that piece right there. Put them all on one at once. Oh, I did it. Perfect. Now we got a little screen going. And you and you. Then you go, and you go. Just like that, and then this will go. Perfect. Now we have this red bit at the end. And now it is time for yield stickers, aka the easiest thing to do with Legos. So there's supposed to be an order with this. 1, 2, 6, 3, 5, 4. Okay, yep. Sure. So I guess let's do 2 first. We'll go on the front. Like that. Then number 1. I place it very carefully. And number 6. Blood. Doink. Oh my god, it's crooked. No, it's ruined. And let's do number, where's number 3? That's number 3. Oh. All the way over here. That's perfect. Then number 5. And then, last but not least, number 4. Perfect. Only number 3 was a little wonky, but even then you can't really tell too much. So this is the movie of the giraffe and the dog, where they go on a venture, on a trip to Rollerblade with the butterflies that are driving a bike. That's exactly what's happening in this movie. Okay, let's attach this to our TV now. Perfect fit. Then we're going to do all of that fun stuff with the stuff for the stuff. Pieces and pieces with some more pieces. And you. That's good. Then we're gonna add a little shaloink you. This is our piece. No, this is not the right. This is the right piece. And then add a little Arborino. And surround it all with curved flat pieces. We gotta have that style to it. Gotta decorate it. And even more decorations. And then after these decorations, I would not be surprised if there's even more decorations. Yes, there are even more decorations. Wow. So that goes there. And we're gonna need a couple of these pieces. I mean a couple. I mean a couple. How many? Let's see. One more? I believe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, not 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. I don't think that's supposed to fall off. Hold on. Just like this. And this. Am I missing something? chance that I might be missing something. Let's see real quick. Right before I put this on, we're supposed to put this on. I knew it. Perfect. And where were we? Right here. So now this should just barely fit in there. There we go. That's more like it. And then over on this side. And then another one of these. We are starting to make it look like an actual TV now. Not just a weird cube. Okay, now we're gonna build our leg. Which shouldn't be too hard. Or legs. And just like that, we got our first little leg on. And then we do it again, but this time it'll be mirrored. Same exact process. And then after this, we're going to be placing it around. Perfect. Now, we move that off to the side. We don't worry about that. We do not worry about it. We're going to grab these. Then, we're going to build onto it with pieces that are on the table, but I have a hard time finding. No, this is not the right piece. This is the right piece. We're looking for one more piece. Attach these two pieces together. Very specific piece. There you are. I see you now. There we go. Now I got this little thing. Whee! Then this will go right on here. Boom. We have our little TV. I wanna like add something to this to make it more knob-like. I don't know how to add anything onto this apparently. This. Does that not go in there? It's not a perfect thing. Okay. But anyways, that's our TV. We can find a channel, but in reality, there's only one channel to ever watch. Oh. Or we can just get rid of all the channels in general. The channel's still there, though. You will never be able to not watch that channel. Now, the fun part begins, where we have to break all of this and turn it into something else. A completely different beast. The interesting building something and then immediately taking it apart. Ah, yes, Lego Star Wars breaking noises. I need that. It needs to be a little noise I can play. Okay, let's try organizing this by color as well. So, all of our grays will go over here. Our blacks will go over here. Then we got blues, and we got browns. Okay, there we go. And we got reds. And I think we also have some dark grays and some yellow. Yeah. That's why we have one of these, so we can actually, take it apart easier. You don't have to destroy my nails. I can just destroy this, because this has been through it a little bit. I don't know how easily I can tell. This camera does not have the greatest autofocus. This camera does. This camera it's very tiny on the screen. There we go. Yeah. Organization. Okay, I think the red just wanted to be there for some odd reason. I'm quite worried about you. I'm gonna place you in there so you don't roll away. I have made a thing. I don't know what I've made, but it most certainly is something. Got some clear pieces as well. Which I guess will also need to be a category. Oh yeah, I only seen orange and I think a blue before. But orange is most definitely the most common color of these little amazing tools. No, I do not have another one. I only have one right now. But I know I had another one. I think I have another orange, and then I have that blue somewhere. I can't remember right now exactly where it is. That's specific. Okay. That makes sense. Shrink and shrink. There we go. Breaking all of our hard work to make something even better. those off. Don't really need the. And some of these, like this one, definitely needs tool. And the flat pieces. There's no way to get those flat pieces off without this little tool. Come on. I might need to go at it different thing. I might have to take them all off underneath and then see if that'll help. Like this one right here. Should be able to take this one off. Yeah. This one came with all of its friends too. Oh, here we go. This might take it off. No! I might be able to just grab it right here. There we go. Don't roll off the table, please. That wouldn't be very nice. Brown. Brown. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. There we go. And I can just go shrink and shrink. Up. Up. Perfect. Almost. And that is all of it taken apart and organized. Let's get some of these pieces into it as well. All the blues and all the reds. Oh, there's even whites. Is there only 2 whites? There's only 2 whites. And there is just a couple of blacks. I am currently behind the black. You can still see the blacks like pouring out though. More see-through pieces. And always more blacks. Organization. Alright, that should be all the. So wait, no. That should be all the black. Look, at least. There we go. And then the rest of it is gray. Dark gray. Be more specific. And there we go. Wait. There we go. We get all of our pieces all nice and organized now. So now we're gonna have to move this off of here. See if we can move this off of here. And onto here. Without disturbing piles too much. These ones are gonna roll all over the place. Okay, we have got it all organized, and perfect. And we also have this one, which we might need for our next set. The old camera. The old style camera. We had the old style TV, now we're gonna have the old style camera. And after that, we're gonna have the old style, new style camera. Kind of new style camera. Now, we begin. But first I gotta get the E instructions up and going. Toss that back, there you go. Perfect. Good. Now we begin. This. The first piece is always the special piece. That's not big enough. That's the same size. That's what I'm looking for. Perfect. Oh, God. I just saw it. Is that it right there? No. Oh, there it is. This is light green. Oh yeah, this helps a lot more. There we go. Then we're gonna place that right there. That clicks in. I have not those pieces, but specifically this piece, and two. They should go here. Ooh. Eh. We are right over Where is it? Got one of them. You need two. I have found it. There it is. Perfection. There we go. Then we need two of these pieces. And those will go over here. I'm guessing this is either the top or the bottom of the camera. Probably the bottom, but not fully sure. Then we're going to build. We're gonna build a Lego today. Now, there it is. Blacks are always a little harder to find. They kind of blend in. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of blue right now. Wrong area. There we go. We're gonna have lots of blue in right now. And then a couple of black. Why does it need another flat piece? Specifically the flat piece that I had a hard time finding earlier. There it is. Hopefully that's the last one. I don't know how I place this one on. Supposed to go like that. There we go. And this will go right here. Right. Or did they just mess all of this up? Hold on. I think I put the red on the wrong side. I think the red is supposed to be over here. That's what it looks like. Hopefully I don't have to take too much apart. I'm able to take you off. Okay. Get from the side off. These ones flying. I don't know. You certainly went there. Okay, now that we have gotten all these pieces off, we can rebuild it. Just the way meant to be. That. Like that and like that. There we go. Now, it's how it's supposed to be, I believe. Image here. Yeah. Now everything should be easier going. Two of these tiny little pieces. Again, black. They're gonna be very hard to see. There you are. Here and here. Then I'm gonna have you like, we're gonna place something in here. There we go. Yeah, that does it. Then I'm gonna place another one to fill it up, and then lots of U's. When I mean U's, I mean these pieces. When I mean lots, I mean 4. Specifically 4. Perfect. Now, we're just gonna do this some more. Some more of this and some more of that. And then you're going to be placing, oh wait. I just need a little bit more of these. There we go. And then we're gonna highlight them. These. Ow. Jesus. Pretty good so far. Then we are going to be placing black pieces over here. And here. Just like that. Okay. Then going to be grabbing more of these pieces and placing them on these two sides. Perfection. Amazing. Then. I'm gonna find some pieces because, you know, that's the real challenge, is just finding the pieces. Place it there. And place it over here. Just like that. So now we have a little bit of a curve. A little curved. And we will find our specific pieces yet again. One of them will go here. And the other one may go there. And you go there. And you go there. Let's try this one again. You go there. Get that thing on top now. And now we're going to be using the white pieces, aka the 2 white pieces that the set gives us. We're only going to be using one of them. Let's see, how does this go? That's a dark gray, it looks like. It is. Wow. Oh, so got that. And then we're gonna place this on this side. Right there. Then we're gonna do something a little bit different for the other side. You're going to look for a specific piece. And we're just gonna put a red on top of it. And that'll be it. That'll be all. Ah! Just like that. Now that I shake my table a little bit, we can continue to build. Okay, so then this will go right there. This, if I can find it, will go on to it. And these two go on to either side. Here. Here. Last but not least, grab this little thing. This little thing. And place it on, because now we have a little, lever? Whatever this would be considered. Is this? Oh, I wonder. I think I know what this is. It would be cool if it's what I think it is. And these will go right here. Okay. Let's zoom through this. We have a speed run going on here. World record of building vintage camera. Any percent. Well, I guess that. How would any percent work with Legos? Would just be like, alrighty, boom, any percent done. I built too many. For now, at least. I built. Oh. You get this under here. Oh, this is fun. Oh. There we go. Alrighty, we actually need one of these. The big version. Not a two flat ones stacked on top of each other. And one of these pieces that you can't really actually see because you don't have the bag. There we go, the bag. Just like that. So now that should be easier to see with the bag. That is still a test demo. Pre-alpha. Beta. Early access. What else? What else is that? What else would there be? Early access, test demo, beta. Like, now we build our little tower of pieces and we will just stick that over there. Then put those there. And as you can very easily see right now, what's happening. I need like a front-facing camera to a really up-close camera. I have another camera. I just didn't connect because I don't know. Perfect. Now you can tell what's happening. It's gonna be like, a little bit like this. And this will go over here. And this will go over here. Perfect. Then we grab this piece and we'll just place it right here. And then we'll just do that again. But on the other side. There we go. So now we have this looking thing. And that will go right there. Then we're going to be using our second and last white piece. There's no more after this. This is it. Over here. Just like that. Then we just grab this and we get this out of here. Because now we're going to be using this little piece. Just like that. And even one of these really long pieces. Then we're going to be flipping it over, adding these two on either side. Wherever I thought. I always find it, then I lose it immediately afterwards. This piece and this piece. We'll go here. Like that. You can't really see it because now it's all black on black. Unless I get a phone screen. Phone light. Ta-da. There we go. Now you can see what's happening here. Just have to do all of that. Goodness. Then we will attach it to you. clip right there, and then I'm gonna continue on building off of this. Here, and your curved edges, so now we don't cut ourselves more. Then we're gonna put a nice big old chunk of piece right on top of this thing. Now that we have our literal, we just made a brick. Oh, it's like it's a little bit of a weapon. Like, whoosh. I can also open up. And then close up too. There we go. Then building here. Do the same exact thing on the other side. Now you can't see as much of it. Then in the frontier region, we're going to be building very specific pieces. And just be placing them in here where they will never be seen again. Good. This is our camera right here. This is gonna become a camera. I guess back when, you know, cameras were first being invented, they literally were just boxes. But this does make sense. Pretty sure the word camera is just French or something like that for dark chamber, so. Makes sense why this is a dark chamber. Then we're gonna be adding some more curves to the top instead. I did not take these apart, but you know what? That's fine. Where's that other piece? There it is. Then that. Okay. Just like that. And then these two will go on either side. Perfectly. And this will go over here. And then we grab this special piece. And we just simply, you know, horrifyingly stab it like that. How does that go? I think that goes like this. So it'll look like that. I believe that's what it looks like. Oh, don't worry, we need to stack these anyways. Then our first clear piece of the whole shebang. There we go. Need one of these to go here. Here. then I'm just gonna fill it in and fill it in like that. Stack these again. I 100% stacked all those perfectly, and they weren't pre-stacked for me. Not one bit. I'm gonna place these right there. I don't even need to see what I'm doing. I already know. Where are they going? Oh, we need to put big round things on top of it now. 1 round. 2 round. Okay. It's easy. It just broke me with the perspective that we got going on here. We grab this little rubbery bit and we put a yellow rod into it. Then we will place it like so. I don't think it's supposed to stay like perfectly in there. Or maybe I'm wrong and it will just never fall out. Okay, fine. Then we will grab that piece. And somehow it landed directly in the box. And put these together. And then we can place you through. Just like that. Now you're actually staying. Oh. Then we're going to be placing this here and this here. It's always fun whenever I scroll down to like a slightly complicated page, because then I'm just like, what am I looking at right now? Now, like pretty much every single page with the question mark block. I just saw it, my brain just went, what in the actual world? And I just kind of stood there for about 5 seconds trying to figure out what's happening. Hello? I'm gonna see if that's gonna break my brain as I talk. If it does, then I will just skip the song. Perfect. Okay. Place that there. Place that there. And place that there. Don't worry about the song that's playing. It's they just like randomly played songs and just playing that for some odd reason. Then we'll add the classic little roof slants to it. Can't have a camera without the classic roof slants. And we will add one of these on. Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's clever. I have to add you to it. That's gonna be like, it snaps back. That. Rotate. Very interesting. It's a cool little camera.
Do you think about me?
Now, I wish I knew how old classic cameras work, so I could be like, oh, I know exactly what this is. I think this is for the, tape. To reel it up. I think this is for like specific settings on the camera, and I believe one of these is to take a picture. Unless pushing this down would be taking a picture. I guess it also depends on what type of camera this is. Not all cameras were built the same exact way. Then place it here. Place this here. And then we'll have that there. And then we're going to be building something. We're going to be doing that times 4. But, you know, it's fun when you have to do something over and over and over and over and over again in LEGO. Especially for that Star Wars set. They have some of the worst, like, repetitive pieces. Okay, there we go. Then we are going to grab one of these and one of these, just like that, and round off these. That and that. Make it look like that. This will be going right here. Or is it going to be going? Oh, it's going to be going right here. Right? Yeah. We're going like that and attaching to that. Pristine. Clear piece. Pointy piece. Flat piece. Flat. Flat piece. Big tire. And place it on. We now have our camera lens. We're gonna be figuring out what's in the box now. Oh wow! What a surprise! It's a little strap. So that will be going here, it seems like. So it's like, do we have anything to like keep that in place, or is it just going to be like that? Oh, we do. Now that's really cool. That's nice. Oh. I don't want to break this, but I have to break the next one. Okay, we're gonna be able to nail them. That was words. Sure, I believe. And like that. And like that. Yes. Then we're gonna need 3, which is the wheel. Not the wheel, the skate shoe. We need 5, which is the doggo. Then we need 6 roller skates. That's what they're called. I haven't said that in a long time. And then we need the bike. Perfect. Bike skate. And that's just the wrong piece in general. Just like that. Now we're gonna be placing this on the end as a little, no, wrong end. On this end. Yeah, there we go. And then we're gonna be flattening out. And then I'm gonna be tapping it off. There we go. Perfect. And then we're gonna do that again. But this time we're gonna be doing it a little bit differently because we have 2 or 3 different pictures that we're gonna be taking. We're gonna need the little car. Then we're gonna need the giraffe. And last but not least, butterflies. Then we're gonna be stacking these just like that. Oh, okay. Yeah. And placing this on top. As indeed the ha. Ha! And there we go. Now we have our 2 little pieces of film. And one of them we'll go in here, like so. Don't worry about how it fell apart. It's an old camera. There we go. Like that. Then close that up. We're able to take pictures, do whatever this is. I think this is just like a mode change. I think there was supposed to be something here, but I don't see anything. Just gonna come up with something quick. I can't, that's not gonna fit. Okay, so maybe that is just supposed to be like that. Okay. We're able to change focus, I think. Then take pictures. This should be mode change, I believe. This should be like reeling it in for the next empty film, because that is right under. Oh, don't worry about that. That is right under where the little piece of film goes. So when you spin that, normally this would start spinning, showing more film, but you know, that's not how it works in Lego World specifically. And then we should have this as something, as a button, unless that's taking a picture, which doesn't really feel right because pictures are normally taken over here, but you know what, that's fine. And then we're able to twist this and turn this for zoom, aka this little thing. Zoom. And that is this set. This is this is actually really cool. I don't want to take it apart because of how cool it is, but have one thing left, so we will have to sadly take this apart. So why don't we do that? Take all of this apart, all of the hard work that we just put into this, to apart. Is your jump scare indeed? Boo! No, boo! You can't really see it too well now. Too well now. There we go. This is gonna be sad to take apart. But maybe when we're done, I will just rebuild it to this, because this is so far my favorite. I don't think we're gonna need this band. I'm just gonna place this all the way over there. Okay. Now we can reorganize this by color. I'm going to 100% spill my drink. It's going to happen. I don't want it to happen, but it's going to happen. Wink, wink. Really, that's just yes. Indeed. I will always be able to be like, man, I really want to see that TV again. Then, boom, take apart whatever I had here and then build a TV. Or I can just buy 2 more of these sets and then build it like that. That's how Lego gets your money. this is going to be a very interesting thing because I can't just rip it apart. I can't take this off. Then take these off. Like, oh, we can bend this a little bit, and there we go. That's one, and then we gotta get these two. Or I could have done that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. There we go, and there's nothing more on this. Take this apart. Just like how we took the first one apart. Oh yeah, by all these pieces, because now, at the end of each book, which book is the main? All the way over here. Okay, I think at the end it shows, or maybe not. Usually they show all the pieces that are in the set. Go. I can just go online and build it. Yep, come on. There we go. And that one, this goes over here, including these two. Goes there. Then take this apart. Or they're actually, you know, fully apart and not just. Yeah. Somewhat apart. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, there's the dogs are barking. That's fun. Can you see the dogs now? I guess you can kind of see the dogs, so that's good. Okay. Indeed. And that one didn't even decide to get up. Its tail. Sit there. Like, I'm not getting up for that. Okay, that's organization. Organization. And more. Organizing. Just like that. Figure out how this is put together. A little interesting taking apart Lego before. Never done it before. I'm just like, I'm gonna take all of this up. Then I put it all back into the bags, put it into the box, and then return it. Donk, 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 and donk. Now, breaking, and more breaking. Get this out of here. Oh, that's really in there. Or is it? Maybe not really in there, it's just being blocked. Squoosh, squoosh. It's always weird having that piece. We can squish it. See through. There we go. Now we just gotta like demolish all this as well. Oh, this is gonna be interesting to figure off. Figure out how. There we go. Let's look at the corners. That's the weak spot. There we go. You don't have little Lego indents in your finger when you're done. You didn't build Legos right. You can attack the corners. Or just drop that, sure. Oh, this is gonna be very interesting to take off. There we go. How is this on? And how can I take this off? There we go. And this is just a big clump of mess right here. Now we do that again. Fly away. I need you. Then all of this can be ripped off. Here and here. There we go. Oh, that can be just torn off as well. Bend it and this in between. So I can bend it apart a little bit. Oh. Sometimes you gotta get a little aggressive with it. At least I'm gonna have some pretty good practice of taking Legos apart after this. That's the wrong color in the wrong pile. That. And that. 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 And then these two just come apart. Take. So, oh my god, that went flying. There we go. Grab and yank. Little grab and yank technique. I did it. Perfect. There we go. Where are you going? Oh, rollers. Go, and there we go. And there we go. And then that's good. Take that apart. Pop these off somehow. There we go. Then just keep on breaking. This one needs some. Got it. Same thing for this one. Then these two. You. And you. 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 And you. You. And you. And one of them fell on the floor. Found you. Oh god! Attacking me. These two are stacked on top of each other. You might be able to get it off. There we go. Got it. And then we just do the same exact thing for this. Sit on, rotate, then pop it off. And that is it. You're going to be moving on to the third and final thing of today's stream. Also known as a camcorder. We're gonna build this. This is gonna be interesting to build. Just like all the other ones, how they're very interesting to build. So I'm gonna throw that back there, and we will begin with this piece again. And we will just build on top of that. And continue to build until we can't build no more. Now we're back at the stage where we have to spend about 5 seconds looking for each piece, as it's all buried under giant piles. This you. Oh boy, okay, that was hard. There you are. We have found you. It is not focusing in properly. There we go. Focus. Focus, keep your focus right there. It doesn't want to keep its focus right there. Oh, it's because of the black table. Mouse pad. Very totally not dirty mouse pad. I either need to get a new mouse pad or figure out how to clean mouse pads. Table pads, I guess it's what it's called. Not really considered a mouse pad. It has a specific name for it. I put that one upside down. Does it matter? Probably not. I'm just gonna say it doesn't matter. And we'll just see how that goes. The black is supposed to be on bottom and red is supposed to be on top. But I wasn't paying attention when I put it together, so I was too busy talking about mouse pads, desk pads, pads in general. And over here. And you. And you. Then a smidge bit of you. I know this goes over here. Oh god. It's I wonder how hard it is to come up with a design for these sets. They have to be perfectly, like, each piece has to go into all 3 different versions just right. Which piece am I looking for? I'm looking for that piece, which is obviously not just on the surface, which, you know, I wish they're always on the surface. No, you have to go digging for them. There it is. I need another 3 of these on specifically this side of things. There we go. Then, you look for a very specific piece in, again, the blacks, which is very hard to tell because the contrast does not exist. So I have to like really closely look in here intensely. I found it. Lucky me. And kind of line all this up just right and place it on. Then we go over here, and then we just boink boink, 100% just stack these, and again, they totally were not stacked ahead of time. And I find a bunch of U's where I go to this. I don't think the rotation matters. Need one of these for here. Then I'm gonna need 2 of these for specifically here and there. Ow. And then, oh, you need one of those pieces again in the blacks, which is very hard to see. Oh, there it is. Good. And then we could place that right there. And the camera does not want to focus anymore. There we go. These webcams are supposed to be one of the best webcams you can get, but at the same time, they're also the worst cameras ever because they don't autofocus at all. I was like, yay. These are just not gonna be focusing on me, are they? So many videos where it's just like the whole video was not focused in. I was like, oh, well. Redo that. How many? I need 3. All over the place. Place that right there. And there. Then we flip you upside down. Then we grab one of those and 2 of these pieces right here. Oh, it's right there. Sometimes it's supremely easy to see and sometimes it isn't. Also, these cameras do not work too well in low-ish light. I have this giant softbox blinding me right now and it's still a little laggy. So that's fun. I can make it absorb less light, but then it has to focus back in on the dark thing, which makes it absorb more light. Which makes each frame longer and then makes it laggier and all that good fun stuff. That's not the piece I'm looking for. Yes. And yes. Then over here. Like that. There. Okay, that should be that. Again, we are making a brick. This should be the first one that is actually like close to the actual like accurate size of the thing. The TV was not. It just was not. Unless TVs back in the day were like a couple inches by a couple inches. It was the rich people had like the 10-inch by 10-inch TVs. That was like insane. You can see so much detail with the extra 5 inches. Okay. That should be all of that for that page. And this page should be simple. There we go. I think that is what I need to do for that page. Then we're gonna grab this and we're gonna smack it out of here. We're gonna need one of these, one of these. There's a lot of these little pieces, so it should be easy to find. Just like that. And that pieces. That. And then we're gonna grab this and going blink to make that again. Then 3 red pieces and one of these pieces. Now comes the fun part again. The frames. So I went from scenes to film like pieces to frames. We need number 4, which is the car. That's not the car. Where's the car? There's the car. Or the ah. Then after that we need number 6, which is the bike. Which is the bike, which is this one. Ah! Honestly, at this point, everyone should just be screaming whenever they need a taxi. They just need, it's like, hey, ah! Need you, ah! That's how you call a taxi at this point. An Uber is just gonna be called the ah. Perfect. So you got the 4-wheeled ah and the 2-wheeled ah. And then number 1, which is the butterflies. And then we got nature's ah. The world of ah. Everything will be ah. We add dealerships and all that good stuff. Automatic as. There you go. Perfect. Electric as. Now shift into ah. This ah can go up to 6th gear. I believe that's that. Okay. Perfect. My goes 0 to 60 in 2 milliseconds. Nah, that's a fast Okay. Those. We got the footage of the as, and then add this in. Like that. So now we can like, I don't really see much right now, but you know, it should work. The idea is there, and that's all that matters. That is black, so we're gonna need this. Just like that. Then it'll go here. Right here. Perfect. Then, how is this gonna go? I put these on wrong. Might be able to just take them off and reattach them. Seems like I can do. Perfect. Okay. Then another whole bunch of these all the way over here. Then I need that. That as well. There we go. Then here, here, and here we're gonna have that, that thing going. I see. Okay. I'm gonna have flat. Just gonna have this big flat piece, smooth. Right here. Then a piece there. Then this piece all the way up here. Just like that. And we're gonna make a makeshift little flat 2x2 because we don't have one of those apparently. And then we will just stack these on top of each other wherever the other piece is. There it is. To make that. Then we'll just place that right there. And that should be that. Gonna move this out of the way now. Need all these pieces. Okay, that should be everything. Make what we're making, which is one of these things, which will go over here. Oh, okay. So then we're gonna go over here. And then add a whole bunch of this. Oh, that's stuck in there forever now. There we go. Then we're gonna add 2, 4. That was close. 4 of these little things. Up here. And right here. And a tiny little piece right there. There we go. Wait, and 2 it looks like, I think it was. No, just 1. Right over here. To fill that in. That little gap in. Now we're gonna get rid of that for now. And place that there. And then we're gonna build off of this. I'm guessing this is the side bit or something. Then here, here, and here. Then here and here to build that thing. Then it will go just like this. Except for it goes on the side, so it's actually gonna go just like this. There we go. Perfect. Again. Then we're gonna add in the little slanted roof. Because again, you can't have a camera without the slanted roof. And we're gonna have 2 of those over here. And 2 of those right underneath those. Just like that. Okay, then we're gonna be doing whatever that is. Oh. Okay, let me watch and look at what I'm doing here. So we're gonna place this there, and place this there, and place this there. This, place that there, and place this right there. We have a nice little swirly thing. And we also need a little piece right there because why not? Nice little random pieces. And then we're going to place things up. Just like that. To make them something. So, we're gonna grab this clear piece. We're gonna grab this piece, place it in there. Try not to break anything. Then we're not gonna do that. We're gonna grab this big wheel, place that in, grab this little disc, place it right there. Then slap this onto the whole thing. Perfection. This one's not gonna be able to rotate because this type of cannon doesn't need to rotate. Oh, is that it? Really? It doesn't really feel right, huh? This one was a lot easier than the other ones. I feel like this strap can go on the side like this somehow. Because these cameras had those little straps to put your hand through while you're holding it. But I don't know where. How to do that. Or I can place this here somewhere. Where would I place it? How would I be able to mod this? Be able to be good. For now, I can do this. Make it look very tacky. There we go. Is perfect. There's just the little... We're not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna worry about that at all. Now, I feel like there's also another way of doing this bit where we're able to like rotate it, because most of these cameras can also rotate. And we do have this little thing. Wonder. Problem with this is I'm gonna have to take apart like most of the camera to build. Would that even be in the center? No, it's not worth it. It's not worth taking it all apart for right now. Maybe I'll do that some other time. But for now, we got our camera. Here it is. It is very hard to hold it and show you at the same time. I have to do it like this, kind of. I believe I might be able to do this. Yeah. Now I can actually show you. It is very tiny. I feel like the only one that was actually close to being real size was the vintage camera. But there we go. We've got some buttons there. Got a button back here. You can look through this little thing to not see anything. I wonder if I put anything in there. No, that won't work. But anyways, so you can look through there. Yes, it's a little hot dog. It definitely does look like a hot dog now that I think about it. And then we have our little screen things here with all the "as" in it. And I can act like I'm recording like this. I can just be like, whoa, look at that. Look at that "ah" over there. The "ah" recorder, yes. This is the thing that you use to specifically record "as" with. And nothing else. But yeah, that was fun. And that was all of them as well. Nothing else, yes, nothing else whatsoever. There's a little like AI in this that like blocks everything else. Over here for that, there we go. So we've built the vintage this is the just basic camera. Then we've built the vintage camera. Then We built the TV. Those were all very fun and very great. This was definitely a good set. I am out of time though, so we won't have any time to work on our next set, which will be sometime later when I have time. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. This was fun. All of this, these little 3-in-1s, was great. Yeah. This is the end of the stream now. Alright. Have a fun rest of your day, and I will be back sometime soon to work on the next Lego. So yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye.